All right, here we are. We're back, halfway to level 38. And we get to go talk to, I think, the scientist again. Hey, we're back. It's been a while. What's up? Anything new?
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
What was on my list? Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware.
Okay.
There is
good.
growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data
Okay.
we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Well, you must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Oh. Co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here.
So just ask
He
him.
and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
All right, don't worry. I'll open his eyes to the importance of science.
That would be a miracle. Emilio may work for MAST, but he's not much of a scientist. I dare say you're 10 times the scientist he's ever been. In any case, whether
You do
you
know I'm
open his
professor,
eyes or
right?
not, I need that data. The last I saw of Emilio, he was collecting samples in the field. He shouldn't be hard to find. Good luck, friend. That data is vitally important, and I'm confident that you'll be able to retrieve it.
All right, so out on a limb. Talk to Emilio. Where are we going? Oh, close. Talk to Emilio. Five, right? Hey, you.
Of all
Amelia.
the assignments they could have given me.
What's wrong, buddy?
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees?
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
You should be the bigger man here.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow. Thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Sure. Sounds good.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I share this surprise. You are willing to entertain this?
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the mass network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked. Best of luck out there.
Well, let's do this.
Could you stand a little to the left?
Yeah.
Is he seriously No. No. Whatever this thing is...
Lives are at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He... Okay, but I'm only going to do...
What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry.
Sounds shady.
Well, then I guess we don't have it. See you around.
Okay, let's try again.
Changed your mind, did...
Fine.
Wait, really?
I share the surprise. You are willing to...
I've gotten a few bad... I found a backdoor into the only way to get access...
Just give me the data first.
Sorry. That's not on the table.
No, it is.
I don't want to cause problems, really. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
No, hand the data over now.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Yeah. All right, Kelton. Stuff it.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Right here.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
All right, just doing my part, buddy.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for...
All right. Yeah. Talk with Andrea. Andrea's job. Right, where are you? Where'd you go? You can chat with me. Here you are. Why'd you run away? Hey.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Artifact means something. It's important we find out what.
It does seem to be a unique situation with serious consequences. That is what keeps me here as well. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it.
That's true.
But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Mm-hmm. I think having goals is important.
A goal is something you work towards. an expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes phrased as, the destination is not as important as the journey. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones.
Mm-hmm.
They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
I agree with you. Your experiences must have been very different then.
Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst such luxury. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You've obviously been through a lot, Andresia.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies,
I know.
or the Freestar Collective.
I know.
My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Mm-hmm. So why'd you getting by on your own is admirable.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Alright, so you're not upset at me. Good. Let's pick up the next activity. Show first note. Or Woodward. What's that? On Mars? Oh. Sure, let's go do that. What the heck? Oh. Do I have it though? I don't know if I have it. Did I put it away?
I understand it might.
I don't have it with me.
And jobs here can be quite lucrative.
I don't have it with me.
If you survive.
We'll have to shelf that for later, I think. Speak with Rivkah? Alright. I don't remember what this was about.
Do your part to keep Sidonia at your feet.
Sorry, I don't really have much to say.
Oh, here you are. Hey,
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
You've been here a long time. Going on 30 years? You ever think of
that'll be
retiring?
okay. That cough doesn't sound good.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
Thinking about it. I can tell my wife this will be the year. saved up enough from all this time to live a pretty
Go see a
comfortable life.
doctor.
I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
No. Really, I want to help.
Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
The gesture is a kind one, but a med pack will not solve her issue.
No, it won't.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Man. I can pay your father a visit if you'd like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it
Alright.
works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I'll do it.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Got it.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
You're welcome. Broken spear.
Have you checked your air filters
Need to hook that up.
lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration unit every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Hello.
Buddy, I'm back.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Here, man, let's see about Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it.
Oh, don't worry
The
about
last
it.
person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You know.
I'll pay.
I can almost guarantee it's more than you think. So,
Sure.
well, you just got yourself some premium Red Harvest Reserve, my friend.
To see if the value is on board. Use it to celebrate the occasion.
Yes? What?
Encore. Go.
I do admire what AU has built for himself here.
Scram, I'm on duty.
We have plenty of space available.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best.
Welcome to the Hotel Vola.
I think you'll be pleasantly. Remember, we always have plenty.
We might need this again. I get some more.
Plenty of amazing rooms at reasonable rates.
Yeah, we're still okay.
Welcome to the Hotel Vola. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
It's a pleasant surprise.
That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Well, you're very lucky.
Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
I have a delivery. Red Harvest Reserve Whiskey from Natan Ovadia. From his daughter.
Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Comfortable and affordable, and with the crime rate
Alrighty.
of 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed.
Go. Let's go. Is it? Hey, buddy.
Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to
What is
get
that
my
for you?
attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
I'm here to talk to you about Rivkah whiskey. It's just to get me in the door.
Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
I know I caught you off guard. We can take our time if need be.
You certainly did, and I do not appreciate this intrusion.
Wow. It's not too late to let cooler heads prevail.
That's where we disagree.
I think we can come to an agreement if you're willing to listen.
You think wrong. Sorry, but I stand firm in my decision. Now, if you... If you tell me where she is hiding,
I'm going to ensure this. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Well, get out of here.
Welcome
wasn't turning her in. That sounds like an invasion like that.
Thank you.
All right.
I feel bad saying it, but at the same time, it's
I was hoping to see you. I just heard news that my father was found dead in his hotel room. I assume that was your doing? I don't know what to say. I'm safe, but at what cost? I hated that man, but I never wished him dead.
I had to. It was the only way to ensure your safety.
I guess we will never know if that is true or not. It is both fortunate and unfortunate, but that burden is for me to live with now. I suppose I should thank you, even though it feels wrong to do so. He was my father, and yet I still feel relief. It will always weigh heavy on my soul. I don't know what else to say. Goodbye.
No.
I still can't believe my father is dead. I admit, I've still got the rest of my contract to fulfill, but who knows after that? I can go anywhere. If you didn't come through, I don't know what I would have done. I'm feeling much better now. Thanks, I still can't believe my father is dead.
All right, well, that's that. Well, we can check in with the actually, let's go
Admit,
check. We have that document. Where we found the outpost on civilian outpost on Vessel 3B.
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes.
All right. Do you want me to take you for dinner? I got it.
I'm still getting used to this place. It does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
All right. Have that still? No, I don't think we have it anymore. Message from her. There we go. We've got it. Oh, we do have it.
Now that we have rest.
Do we got any extra stuff down the bottom here? A deal and a tea.
Did we may continue? Yes.
Yes, Andrea, don't worry. Let's I'm curious. I really am. Shot with Sam there. I think it's Jupiter in the back. Saturn, sorry.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Hey there, I'm back.
You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring them back one day, you'll see.
Yeah, Governor Hurst, criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious act.
Yeah, I know he sent to known pirates, which details his crimes.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
And that's it. You don't pay me or anything?
Mars has always been my favorite. Have yourself a good one.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Let's go check in with that Elias street staff. Making a big dent in this activities list, which was our goal. That last mission was really expensive, though. Not too worried because we got a lot of cash. We're doing fine. All right. Hey, everybody, how you doing?
I would have figured it all out eventually, but still, thanks.
Well, you're welcome, buddy. Glad to see you're doing well. I think it's the administrative office up here. Hey, how you doing?
This place is going to be like a second home to our residents, once it finally gets finished. Just happening through our neck of the woods, stranger?
Yeah, drop.
Nevin told me about your summons. Our, donor wasn't too hard on you, I hope.
Such a nice change of pace to be able to help you. All without anyone threatening my life.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, thanks to your little chat, our donor's doing everything she can to upend the various roadblocks in our way. We're in the process of vetting more security, looking at some additional and more agreeable contractors. Whatever gets this place closer to becoming a reality. Opening's still a ways off, but we'd be going nowhere if you hadn't wandered in.
Happy I can help.
That makes two of us. Thank you again, love. For you, our doors will always be open.
All right. Well, I am a wanted man. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I hope our donor was back for supplies. Monica should be able to take care of you.
What do you do here?
I'm the facility's chief administrator, co-head of the whole retreat with Sloan. She handles most of the resident side of things. Making sure we've got the right people for the program and those people have the right tools to succeed in their own development. I keep the lights on and make sure things hum along smoothly. So much to get done.
Okay. That's that. Speak with Juliana. The Cryptid Titan.
I can understand wanting to honor or even celebrate history, but this may take it too
Yeah,
far.
I know. Oh, put that down, cowboy. You go inside? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey there.
Always nice to see a new face.
Down here I go.
Hello there. The museum here is free to everyone.
Clinic.
Ah! I have so much energy. Do you have a spaceship? I want to get a spaceship when I'm older. They're so cool. I can't wait to go away on my learning vacation when I
Wow.
grow up.
What can I do for you?
Hi.
Great! Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle?
What's your problem with tourists?
They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have.
Well, I'm not a tourist.
I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Any dangerous hazards to worry about on Titan?
It's a harsh world, but as long as you're inside or wear a suit when going out, you'll be fine here. There's no breathable air on the surface, and you'll quickly freeze to death outside without protective gear, but otherwise the hazards are minimal.
Oh.
New Homestead was an early colony research base and has stood the test of time. It's safe, and it's proof that people can live pretty much anywhere. Don't worry so much.
You really don't seem like tourists.
I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people.
Sounds frustrating. I wish there was something I could do for you.
Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown, instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief.
That sounds like fun. I don't really care if it works.
That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster. With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here.
Well, this sounds like fun. Alrighty.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. We'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Feel free to look around. Don't touch.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota. But a word of warning, she really doesn't care for tourists.
Why is it sending me this way? Weird.
Heads up, if you're planning on going to Chunks, Luther's been bothering anyone with a ship.
Alright.
People here live a simple life.
Thank you.
Try not to complicate it.
Why am I going? What did I scare the
Did you
tourists?
scare off those tourists? Do you need medical assistance?
I scared off some tourists.
See, sometimes silly ideas are worth the effort. I'm just happy I was able to find someone willing to help with this ridiculous idea. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume.
Alright. And let's go check on Kelton. Nice shot.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
Sure enough, Rivkah. Well, thank you for following the adventures of the Professor Lars Gagner. Yeah, getting tired. So, yeah, hit a like button, leave a comment, take care of yourself, and if you can, make sure you take care of others. Thanks all.